Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Yashnag and our dream of a new Orcinium in Elder Kings 2. And we still need the rest of Helgen, but we have to wait for our truce for that. So while we wait, we've unlocked raiding, so we're gonna go and plunder a little bit. And then we shall feast. Because if we don't have wars to wage, then I want to plunder and drink. So let's assemble a raiding party. And I think we're just gonna go and raid over here, because none of these have particularly high militaries. I mean, some of them are in the thousands-ish, but we can definitely match that with the raiding party. So we're just gonna set up right there. We're gonna probably just raise local raiders because we don't need the entire army for this. Rather, it's probably gonna be a little bit too expensive to have the entire army. So we are gonna probably get rid of the expensive men-at-arms and probably just get rid of one of the big levy stacks. Like so. And how are we doing on magic? I still kind of want to generate a bit more. Otherwise, I'll pop on shield, but I don't think we need it for raiding. So we're just going to go in and raid. We shouldn't do this on max speed because I don't want to stand there for too long. And this only has 9, so I guess we can just skip that and go straight over there. We're going to take a little bit of attrition doing this, but that's fine. Oh, and slow down a little bit so we don't stand there too long. And that's 18, that's not bad. And we should be able to get quite a bit of money here. And I would like some... oh, actually, I was gonna say, I would like some prisoners here, but it looks like we already got one. So, do anyone want to buy this little child? Hey, 10 gold. I'll take it. Because I don't want to... it feels bad to just sit with a little... what's that, 1-year-old? Oh, we got another one. We took a 4-year-old. Stop kidnapping children. It feels wrong. Oh. And I guess that would just be for a favor. Well, we're gonna hold on to that for a little bit in that case, just to see if we can get a little bit more from him. And that's 25. I'll just go and grab that real quick. And then we'll probably move up there, because this is already plundered. So there's no point for us to go in there. But we can go over there. Oh, hey, we're great at just kidnapping people. This is awesome. And they don't want to buy you back though, but how about you? Ooh, 50. That's a good haul. Very nice. That's gonna pay for a fourth of our feast, because I think it's 200, right? No, feast. Yeah. So hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, and we unlocked a martial ability. So we're just gonna grab sappers so that our men-at-arms, well, okay, some of our men-at-arms can just give a little bit of siege progression. It's gonna be really nice to have. But I mostly also want to get to strategist, because we don't get crossing and straight penalties. And more enemy fatal casualties is always nice. And the stats is fine too. And I kind of just want to get to that real quick, and then we're just gonna go straight down the line for more, whatchamacallit, champions. Because we just want to get to our immortals. And I'm gonna call them immortals because they are badass. And I think we're just gonna grab this, and then we're gonna move on home. Can we... No, we can't move through rivers, and we've already taken quite a bit of attrition, and we're probably gonna take some back home as well. So, yeah, we're just gonna start moving back home. Oh, hello. Well, we get to fight on our way back as well. Don't mind if I do. Always fun to fight. I mean, and I thought this little raiding party was gonna be boring, but no, we get to fight. Although... we should probably move through places with weak armies, because now we've taken a bit of damage. But I guess all of these are kind of equally strong, so let's just run through here. Just speed on through, and hopefully no one will attack us anymore. Because we're running out of people. But we brought home 124 gold plus, what is it, 60 in... ransoms, so I must say that was a very successful raid, and we got a bunch of prestige as well. So that's a very nice raid. Probably gonna go a lap through here as well, although these guys are pretty strong. But do they have any loot? Not really. Well, that has some loot. That doesn't really have any loot. There's some loot here, so we could do a lap through here as well. But we'll do that in just a bit. First, we have a event in our court. I pause for a moment on the threshold of the corridor, admiring the sunlight, when I overhear derisive laughter coming from just around the corner. I know, I heard my audacious guest Ulam chortling. You wait all day for a servant and then two come along at once, without what you asked for. Another tittering voice cuts in. My goodness, I thought I was the only one who noticed. Not to mention the size of our quarters. There's barely enough space for a servant The hell is a servant's pallet? Sounds like a pallet of servants. But whatever. Is that my wise one Borzog, now stifling a guffaw? The nerve. So, can we just jump out, scare the shit out of them, and just put them in their place? I have a special meal planned for tomorrow. We'll amenities some servant. Is that up or down? I don't know what we're at, but I guess that's improving because it's gaining opinion with them. But I'm wrathful, so I kind of want to do one of the other things. But I would think we would get bonuses for... Just out of my way, you ungrateful barnacles. If you don't like it, go find somewhere else and leech off of. So, who are these people? You are... Oh, well... How much... Oh, you're expensive. I mean, you're pretty good, but you're also very expensive. And you are... unlanded at your court, but I can't recruit you for some reason. Okay. But... middling. Middling and some. I want to know what we're at, but I don't think I can check... Oh, wait. I can just check here. So, we are at... small and few. So, that would increase by 1. But I'm not entirely sure I want any of these. So... what's our court grandeur? We're fine. Just out of my way, you ungrateful barnacles. Fuck off. Stop complaining, you bastards. And we're gonna hold a feast. Just celebrate that we went on an awesome raid that's gonna pay for all of this. And it's gonna give us a bunch of prestige and everyone's gonna like me. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the Great Hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends! Come on. Next one. The pleading gaze I receive from my Chancellor Gunnar is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner he has hid in all evening, and the walls are hindering his escape. To think Lenman would act in such a way. Oh, I guess he's shy. Are you shy? Yeah, you're shy. Poor little buddy. He don't want to be around people. So let's just help him out, make him like us a little bit, and we get a weak hook. That's a pretty good one. Especially since he is one of our vassals, or powerful vassals, so that's good. Apparently, Zuthag spits in the my son Gore's food during dinner a few nights ago. Yeah, that's weirdly worded. It seems as Gorn is trying to tire Zutag out by not reacting to her bullying, no matter how many times Zutag calls him a churl or slaps him across the cheek. Just ignore Zutag, and she will grow bored. So he'll keep calm. Don't be so meek! Take revenge! Oh, give him vengeful. That's some good stuff. And, ooh, you have the prospects of being a really good heir because of your prowess. Because we just want some strong children. And deceitful. No. Don't be so meek and take revenge. I shall not have a weakling in my family. My vile acquaintance Ledman Jorolf sneers as I stumble outside to relieve myself. The anger that is already boiling in my veins gains devastating momentum as he walks towards me. Look at who it is, the brash knave Yashnag. I bet you, just as I sink my blade into your old infuriating face, I hear a gasp from behind me. Holy shit, we just killed the fucker. Oh shit. Okay, sure. Who were you? You were living in oh, that was the guy we conquered last episode. So, you will tell no one what you saw. Or talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. We can fucking kill him. Oh god, but he's a pretty good vassal. I think murder is kind of like okay, isn't it? Kinslaying is accepted at least. I guess murder might not be included in this. I'm just gonna threaten him. Because I kinda like him. And, I mean, I can kill whoever I want. Who's gonna stop me? What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Queen Ulu. We spoke all evening about all manners of subjects, and as things would have it, we seemed to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with her. We just casually murder a guy, threaten a guy, and then we just have a nice chat with Queen Ulu. I mean, that is just the pinnacle of a good orc feast. It's not a good feast until someone gets murdered and someone witnesses it and gets threatened. With everyone, well, almost everyone, headed for their respective homes, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife, Thugneck, to thank for so much of its success. And I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. And hey, that's a good amount of prestige and everyone likes us. Excellent. We still need like 3 levels of this. Yeah. That's alright. A Night to Forget by Malakath. This party is boring. I thought everyone went home. What's going on? This party is boring. Kuhalaln has got to be the worst host in the world. Oh, I guess we went to another party. I guess an after party? How can mortal man be expected to endure this snorting celebration of mediocrity? My eyes cast about the room, looking for a diversion. Any diversion. Ulu gives me a friendly wave from a nearby balcony. I've got to do something to stop this evening from dragging. Perhaps I could get to know Ulu better, or I guess I'll just make the best of things. Endured boredom, which will give us a bunch of diplomacy, which wouldn't be bad. That is gonna give us some prestige, which isn't bad. This is gonna give us some prestige, like instantly. And only Coulohan will be mad, and I guess I don't care about that. He's just some nobody human. And it's his fault that his party sucks. So, yeah, let's grab that prestige and just tell him he's a shit host. Our party was way better. Someone got murdered in that one. Growing strong. Oh, our daughter is losing her sickly. Excellent. The weakness that has plagued my daughter since her birth has finally released its hold of her. Relief washes over me as I see Golfin running around with all the other children. Nice. I thought she was gonna die, and ooh, we have a lot of kids now. And who is the strongest right now? Well, you seems to be a contender right now at 22, 18, 9, 10. Well, I guess these are kids, so they'll get better. And why are you learning education? Or why are you having an education learning? Or learning education. That gets so weird. Learning and education. But I guess that's fine. Oh, okay, chivalry. That's fine. I thought it was having some weird... Oh, blackmail! My greetings. It has come to this. I know you are Lenmanural's real killer. If you wish to silence, you'll do what I say. So, if we decline, he will expose us. I think we might want to accept this. I'm not too worried. What's your contract like? Yeah, I guess he's gonna go to no contribution based on that, but we also have a hook on him, but if we... Actually, can we... if we just switch one of these, can we just trigger the cooldown so he can't switch it? I don't know if he gets the cooldown or only we get the cooldown. The vassal can declare war regardless of the legion's crown authority. The vassal pays 50% less for counterspelling within the realm. Well, maybe we can just do that. We're not gonna give him council rights. Tax farming. Oh, that's a good one. Ah, okay. Can't do it. Well, whatever. Let's just accept it, I guess. Let's not be outed as a murderer. And he's gonna have a hook on us. That's gonna have to be fine. Oh, we can hold court. Probably gonna leave that for a little bit, because I don't feel like doing that right now. And how long is our truce? We got 3 more years, so I kind of just want to let the time pass a little bit. Blessings upon you and your house. I have been a good vassal, but surely you understand that I have subjects of my own too. My current contract is very restrictive. Surely you would see the wisdom of making it more lenient. And oh, he wants council rights. Vassal contract negotiation has been blocked. Okay, well, that's not too bad, because he's a decent chancellor, so I think we're gonna keep him there anyway. You are not a powerful vassal anymore, and you are, though. And I kind of want to put our son there. But maybe that's alright. Do we have any better one of these? Well, we can put you there, but I don't think that's gonna be any better, because she's got terrible stewardship stats. You're pretty good, though. I think we're just gonna leave it be for now. We don't really need a better marshal, because we're not really that threatened, except maybe from Whiterun. And he and his his allies can be a little bit problematic, but I think we can take him. Because we also have a decent ally, and we can fight in the mountains with probably superior champions, so I think we'll be alright. How many champions are we up to now? No. Okay, we do have our 10. Oh, you're so good though, but you're expensive. But we got some pretty decent champions though, so that's alright. Code of Malakath Exaltation. A passionate woman, wise woman Borzog, has become famous in towns near and far for her quick temper and violent nature. Only by castigating blasphemy, swiftly and plainly, can sin be cleansed, and Borzog has undoubtedly put fear of the first orc in the countless worshippers with frequent outbursts. We get more fervor. Excellent. Oh, and we got a martial trait. So now we can finally pick... Well, finally, it hasn't been that long. But we can pick strategist. And then we're just going to go into stalwart leader. And this is going to be all the good stuff. Don't know if we're going to go all the way, because courtship and all of these are kind of lame. Although it is a lot of opinion, which is pretty good. And gallant is pretty alright. The monthly prestige is very nice. Otherwise we have this, which is mostly like control and ruling with an iron fist and stuff with that, which wouldn't be bad either. Give us some control and dread. It also repays like a bunch of martial experience, so this will be very quick to go through. Except for that one. Or we go down raiding, which is also, well, unlocks ability to raid overseas, doesn't matter really, but would like to go through rivers, but I don't know if that is unlocked here. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. But Plunderer is pretty nice. More loot capacity. But, oh, yeah, we did pick it. Good. I was just rambling. Okay, let's hold court. So, Chieftain Gore and his husband approaches cautiously, wary of the assembled court. My lord, I'm sure someone in the kingdom is trying to harm my husband. I have no evidence, but suspect Chiefess Grognak. Who's Chiefess Grognak? Oh, she's my spy master. Well, I don't know if you have any reason to hate me or whatever. Although, you're a powerful vassal that still likes us even though you're not on the council, which is very good. So, I guess we could... Okay, I'm not gonna imprison. That sounds... sounds dumb, but I don't want to take too much stress either. So, Chieftain Gore loses 10 opinion. Or we just... imprison and... questions. As I have fair reason, no one will think me a tyrant. You know what? Let's just imprison. I don't remember seeing we would cost a bunch of prestige, but that's alright. Whatever, done is done. My lord, my son and heir Prince Mark takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. You could send surveyors to question your subject about every property in name, owner, extension, and value, and how many people and animals live there. So, this might give us some extra money. So, but it might also not. But again, I don't want to take too much stress. We can do this without going critical, but let's do it and see how much we can get. It might pay for itself. My lord, I represent the religious community of Ancestors Glade. While rummaging through our modest archive, we have come across a very peculiar book. The cover was dusty, the binding fragile, and the pages were yellow by time, but it contained the most unusual drawing. The script itself was unknown to us all. We are certain it is unique in the world, a long-lost vault of knowledge, a true treasure. That's why we offer it to you. Perhaps it's the original copy of the Kine, or it's the memory of the world's creation. Thanks. I'll add it to my collection. It might be like some kind of weird cursed book or something like that, but I'll add it to my collection. It's gonna give us a little bit prestige, and hopefully nothing bad happens. There we go. Court dealt with, and let's... I guess let's pop you in there, because for some reason you... Wait, were you the one? No. I don't even know who was in there anymore. So, pop our son in there. We can manage the royal guards, which will increase our knight effectiveness a bunch. But I don't think we need that. I think this might be good when we're about to go to war, but for now, just lower the army maintenance, I guess, for when we go raiding. The partition of Skyrim. After the death of High King Logrolf, Skyrim has broken into two halves. The new holds supported by the Western Pretender, while the old holds threw their support behind the daughter of the last High King. Now, after years of uneasy peace and Cold War, because it's in Skyrim, the two claimants of the old throne of Ysgramor kept and marked the end of this conflict. High King Volder and High Queen Freydis recognized each other as High King and the Western Skyrim and High Queen of Eastern Skyrim respectively. Only time will tell if this peace lasts, or if one side will try to one day claim the old High Kingdom of their own. So Western Skyrim will go the following holds: Solitude, Morthal, Markarth, Whiterun, and Falreath. Eastern Skyrim will go to the following holds: Windhelm, Winterhold, Riften, Dawnstar, and Solstheim. Exactly half of the Skyrim will now have its own de jure High Kingdom, claiming authority solely over the holds it has been attributed to. Should one half of Skyrim completely unite its region, it will be able to challenge the other half for the unity of the province, claiming the mantle of High Kingdom of Skyrim, should they succeed. So, I guess, I guess they start with a civil war. That's fun. But hopefully, they just start fighting each other. That would be great for us. Oh, damn, you are strong. Yeah, Eastern... Oh, you're having problems, though. Yeah, I guess... I think Jarl Eric is gonna win. So, yeah. It seems like Western Skyrim is already gonna have a new king. So that's fine. Did we just have a Chancellor die? Seems like it. How are you not a powerful vassal? I guess I didn't give you a strong enough thing. But whatever. I'll give you some more land eventually. And non-marital alliance with who? Nah, I might want to take you eventually. Oh, hey, Gorn comes of age. Oh, have I forgotten to like do guardianship for our other kids? No, it doesn't seem like it. But Gorn can marry, so we should probably do that. With his coming age, my tuition of Gorn is at an end. With a sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination toward warfare such as Gorn has come to truly understand it. He has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. He will make a fine commander one day, I am sure. So, he got a skill tactician, which ain't bad. And he's a military engineer, which is also pretty good if we need some sieging done. Turned out pretty alright. No magic, but that's fine. Oh, and we're almost full up on magic. So, what could we do? We could inflict wound, weaken disease, dispel, charm and demoralize, and frenzy. So that's alright. Oh! Right, we have a bunch of duchies we can create as well. We should probably, well, at least do Falreath. Because that just seems like a good thing to do. How many duchies are we holding? Tribe of Falreath, the rest are chiefdoms. So we can just grab another one right away. And we should be able to hold that no problem. That is all of our money, but that's also a lot of prestige, so decline. So, what do we want to do with all of that prestige? We can invite some champions, but we don't have the money to actually hire them. So I guess we can't do any of those things. But we could go and raid a little bit more for money. So let's switch you over there. Let's raise some raiders. Although, how are we on truce? 12 months? Yeah, we can go on a raid and then declare war on Helgen. That's fine. And let's get rid of some of those. And you can start moving over there. You can get rid of some of those. Because you don't have to... Actually, you did have quite a bit. Maybe raise some locals again. And we can probably just disband you though. But we'll keep these around. There we go. 3k. Let's go grab some money for ourselves. And let's slow that down a little bit. And that's not a lot of money, but the rest of this place had some decent amount of money. And they shouldn't have enough to stop us, so we're just gonna waltz through here, take whatever we want, and that's just gonna be fine. Oh, and we managed to take a prisoner. Very nice. That's gonna pay for a bunch. Oh, and I just wanna drink a lot. So we're just gonna keep that on standby so we can start drinking whenever we want. Oh, and we got our ransom. Yeah, sure. Hey, it's the guy that just just offered us a alliance. So, oh, right. Did we have... Yeah, we had a kid in here. Let's just ransom you for a weak hook. I don't wanna just sit on a little child that's hanging around in our prison that feels bad. So we're just gonna ransom you. Oh, that was no money. Let's go to teeth instead. We got a little bit of money in there. We'll move through there, and then I think we'll just move back home. Because we're getting a bunch of money here. This is some good money. This is already rated, though. Oh, actually, we can probably move through there a little bit. Although we can't really get home that way. But there's still some good stuff here, though. Wait, you didn't have any... Oh, there's... I thought I saw a little bit of money there, but then it just disappeared for some reason. But I guess it was because I looked at the wrong place. And you can hurry up a little bit. Yeah, let's grab that as well. Might as well. A crushed rebellion. Atrebus' rebellion was not meant to last, as potentate and warlords... Wait, where is this? Oh, this is Cyrodiil kind of things. But as the potentate and the warlord clashed in a violent battle, the ruler of the imperial city defeated time and time again the leader of the rebellion. As Atrebus has been brought to the imperial dungeons on the heavy guard, it seems to the potentate by defeating this immediate threat bought himself a sizable amount of time. Despite a crushing victory, the various Nibbanese lords that joined the potentate due to their fear of another Colovian empire had decided to leave the grasp of the Actionarians with only the support of the Imperial Isles. And some parts of the Rumer Bank, nobody expected potentate to last for very long. There we go. Quickly read through it. An unexpected visit. When I first met my goblin neighbors, I was told that they were vicious man-eating beasts, hell-bent on pillaging and destroying whatever signs of civilization they could find. Yeah, because we didn't just raid them. Right. One day, I was surprised to find out that Chieftain Molg of Rimwatch was requesting a diplomatic audience with me, along with an interpreter and all. So, he offers his friendship. Or playing it safe might be best, which... Oh! We can kill him! That seems unnecessarily cruel. I don't think we're gonna go for this because I have a bad track record with things that I'm more likely than not to actually succeed at. And I don't want to pay 60 gold for losing prestige, so we're just gonna play it safe. And our spouse is broadening horizons. While you know a thing or two about troop composition, the King of Falreath should possess a broad range of skills, my wife says, stretching. I could acquire some new tomes, prepare a few assignments, tutor you a little. What subjects are you most interested in? Well, I would like some more diplomacy for some more prestige. I think we're okay with having just a 9 in stewardship. Exactly what are we get? Yeah, okay. We just get a flat +1. So, I think diplomacy is good. Let's grab that. And, let's go home. We're gonna take attrition going in there and then back, so... A discovery. At the end of my spy master Grognak's latest report, she pauses for a moment. There is something you should know about your wife. Queen Thugnek has many secrets, it seems. She's a non-believer. Okay. Do we care? Like, is that something we really care about? It doesn't say anywhere where that she's a non-believer. Yeah, so I don't think we care about that. Who cares? Although I think there's pretty much like pretty solid proof that the Daedric princes exist, and we are whatchamacallit? We are worshipping one, so a little bit weird not being a non-believer. I mean, I get being like non-worshipping, because I mean, who want to worship some asshole who doesn't care about you? But non-believer? That seems weird. A healthy rivalry between meddlesome fighters is to be accepted, but a growing discord between Gorn and Ulu is souring the mood at court. Gorn is widely regarded to be more skilled, but Queen Ulu clearly takes issue with the assertion. In the middle of an audience, the latter bursts into my throne room and clutching her sword hilt, cries, "Gorn! Only one of us can claim to be the king's most skilled champions. Meet me outside and I will settle the question." I mean, I know, like, I've heard about people not liking their stepkids and all, but this is just kind of shitty. So, yeah. We are 100% not gonna let them just kill each other. But, I mean, if they want to fight, who am I to stop them? Or we can humble the both of them. If we are victorious, we gain a bunch of prestige. They stop being rivals again, I guess, and Queen Ulu becomes our friend. If you're defeated, we lose a bunch, court humiliated, but we can probably take these two, yeah? I think we can, so we'll humble the both of them. Let's get this over with. Single combat, Gorn. For a brief moment, Gorn and I pace in a lazy half-circle, each watching for an opening. I heft my axe, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his axe firmly to hand. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Gorn retaliates with a smooth flowing series of quick slashes and powerful cleaves, each strike forcing me back a little more. So, we're fighting our son and then probably our wife, so... Ooh, I don't want high increase of our risk of injury. Is that the best you got? Nah. Strike, parry, riposte. I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Gorn's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Gorn counters with a fierce hail of quick slashes, almost cutting me down repeatedly. My form is good, only small errors. Gorn's stance is formidable. My opponent's guard is fierce, and I feel far from victory. You think you can beat someone as famous as me? Nah, let's go. I'll show you how I heft an axe. Medium increase, low risk. My axe flows around Gorn like water, each strike chaining fluidly into the next. A series of perfectly timed attacks. Gorn retaliates with a smooth flowing series of quick slashes. A powerful cleaves, each strike forcing me back a little more. My form is good, only small errors. Gorn's stand is incredible. Oh, that's no good. My opponent's guard is fierce, and I feel far from victory. Yeesh. So, let's... I mean, I'm a berserker. Why don't I have a bunch of berserker options? Should we go with medium? Medium risk? High chance? Yeah, let's go for it. I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Gorn's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Gorn pulls back from every blow, letting me attack without getting another solid hit in. It's not before long I can feel myself begin to tire. My form is excellent with little chance of mistake, and Gorn's stance is incredible. We are evenly matched with victory balancing on a knife's edge. I want berserker options, but I'll show you. Hey, we win! Yes! I'll show you, son. We did wound him. That's alright. He's young, he's healthy. He'll recover. And we need to find him a wife. But, more importantly, we showed him who's boss. Confidence is half of any fight. And I throw out fluidly attack slashes with the confidence of a seasoned expert. Gorn does his best to ward me off, but he's entirely on the defensive, and his guard is only getting weaker and sloppier with each blow. When the opportunity presents itself, I knock his axe flying with one powerful cleave, and like that, the bout is decided. I get my yield before I even enter my backswing. So, everyone is happy now, and we got to show we're boss. But we can probably seize the land of Helgen. Oh, we can take the entire damn thing. Nice. And we are gonna do that. They do have their little ally, but it's nothing threatening. So, we're just gonna pop our stuff there. Race, everybody. And we can probably get rid of those again. Get rid of a couple of... Okay, that might be too many. Actually, keep those around. They're gonna help with sieges. And yeah, send these away. These are gonna be plenty. We got a lot of champions and a couple of man-at-arms. That's gonna... That's gonna help us sieging. But I guess we took him hostage. How much will you pay for your release? Because I'm not worried about losing this. Yeah, we'll get a 50 bucks for that. So that's just gonna pay for a bunch of stuff, and it is gonna take away some of our war score, but that's all right because hey, we won again. Did we capture him again? No, that was ransom accept. No, we captured him again. Oh, that is perfect. He only has 2 gold. But I guess enforced demands. That was a quick war, and we got what we needed. Excellent. So we could probably attack the rift if we wanted to. So we are stronger than them, and they don't have any allies. And I would like to take this. This is a nice little choke. It's in the mountains. We like the mountains. Orphan Rock is a decent place. Oh, and some prestige place. Nice. Speaking of which, we should probably like get some stuff in our capital, except we can't build anything in our capital because we don't have the inventions. Can we build anything here at least? Yeah, we can. Good. So we could grab some hunting grounds, which wouldn't be bad. It gives us levies and taxes. Also some man-at-arms bonuses. And we do have, do we have a cav? No. But we do have a bunch of archers, so I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, money and levies is gonna be nice. So let's start building that. And I think we're gonna go and attack Orphan Rock, but that is all of what we need for Orcinium. We are getting closer to Illustrious, which is then exalted by men. So we only need 2 levels. Well, actually 1.5 now. And going fighting is a good way to get some prestige. I think we're also gonna go and just invite some champions. And we might do that next episode, just so that I remember that we did invite a bunch of champions. But yeah, this is fine. We're gonna end the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna attack the Rift. Probably not Whiterun for a while. They're still pretty strong. Although, if Eastern Skyrim starts fighting for stuff, then that would be great, because then we would just attack Whiterun instantly. Although we only have like small little shitty counties, but thing is, they are pretty formidable. But I'm rambling, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.